indeed I am. Ads. Alright, Snuggly Duckling. I've already picked out like a little section we're in Windenburg because, you know, all the trees and everything just seemed appropriate. I picked a 40 by 30 lot. I feel like that should be big enough. I think I'm gonna... I want to do it as a bar or as a restaurant. It's technically a bar. Oh, and I'm pretty sure the bar you can still get like chips and stuff, so I think we're just gonna do bar. Yeah. Alright. Hello, Captain. How are you? Oh, wrapping up work. Yuck. I don't even know where I want to start. I almost feel like I should have picked a different lot. Oh, thank you, Karen. I kind of want to pick a different lot just so I have more room, actually. That's, yeah, that's fine. I want to pick a bigger lot. Because I really want to do like the forest and stuff around the restaurant, you know, because there's like a bunch of trees and there's like a little dirt trail that leads down to it, so I really want to do that. And I need a bigger lot. I don't know why I thought that would be big enough. That's a 64 by 64? That does not look big. Okay, we'll kick these people out. Get evicted. Bye. Thank you for the host cakers! Alright. Doing this one instead. This should be big enough. Plenty big enough. We might have to like downsize later, but it's better to have too much room. Ooh, nice, Rex. What are you practicing? I'm really stoked to test out the PTB for Dead by Daylight. Super stoked about that one. Alright. That should be plenty enough room. I almost wish I had taken out my snow mod. Looks a little bit weird, but the Snuggly Duckling. My game could freeze because I have too much CC. It's a mod, Karen. It's just a cosmetic mod. It basically, changes the default snow. So you know how there's like the default grass that appears everywhere? It basically just changed the texture of that. So, that's it. That's pretty much it. For traits, I do want to give it some traits. I don't know what. I feel like we should do party plays. Just, why not? Great acoustics, because obviously. 6. I would do that one. I don't know which other one to give it. Let's do that one because they become inspired. That seems correct to me. Alright. Go away, please. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey, Express! What are you recording, Cakers? Alright, so I'm gonna start with the outside of it first. I really wish I'd actually taken out my snow mod so I could see the colors of the dirt properly. We're obviously not gonna finish it today, but once, like, the next time we come in, I'm gonna have to make a mental note to take out my snow mod because it's gonna be too difficult. Good, these ones are all dead, but the trees aren't really dead. It's custom? Oh, it's from the snow mod. Got you. Ugh, this is gonna be so hard. I might actually have to, like, wait on the outside in its entirety to actually remove all this stuff. I don't want to, like, have to stop stream, take it all out, and restart my game. Not the nasty grid. You know what? We're gonna start on the actual building first. We'll worry about the outside later. Put the building, like, right back here. Okay. A lot of, like, beam work. Like, they're not actual curves in the wall. It's just beam. We don't have horses, but I can, like, get those little toys and blow them up. Look at that. Hey, Ghost! One more. I'm gonna go back to... I did a test run of this a while ago. It's been some time since I've actually looked at it, but I did do a test run. It came out pretty cute. But obviously this is gonna turn out different. Press longer, the middle part's technically better. 5 squares. We're gonna move this up. That up too. There we go. Alright. Yay, ghost! If you guys want to see what picture I'm referencing, going based off of this one. So this is kind of just what I'm looking at to try to get the shape and such. Oh, I look different, Express? How do I look different? I'm so confused. I look like a person. Different than you thought I did, or from like Twitter? I don't know what the outside of the back looks like, so I'm just gonna... I just do it straight. And I am gonna add the basement, because you have to have the basement. Obviously, I mean, that's how they escaped. You have to have that. Shape's looking alright. Yeah, Kegers, it's gonna be interesting. The top part is gonna confuse me. Okay, bye, have a nice trip home. Be safe. I'll see you later. Hopefully we'll wind up in games together again, because that was fun. Oh, this roof. I only eat chicken on Saturdays? I mean, you're right. You ain't wrong. I want to do this as a roof. Or like an actual extension. I think I'm gonna do an actual like extension up here. Looks like it's 2 space, so I kind of want to do that evenly. That looks about right. Okay, cakers. The roof is probably gonna be the hardest part. All like wavy? I don't exactly have that in the game. So this should be interesting. Roofing is my least favorite part of building anyway, so this alone is gonna make me mad. Okay, let's put this down. Tuesdays are your chicken days? Got you. I don't even think we have purple roof, do you? I don't think we do. It's not hipped, it's like half hipped. Or gabled, rather. This way. That's ideas. Alright. Roofing sucks. Worst part, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, recommend skipping roofs altogether. I wish they'd give us actual flat roofs. Like, that would make my day. Just flat runs. I should probably go over the door first, and then thinking about it. I'll do this one. It kind of fits. Oh. Right? What color is that door? It's like a... Actually, this one... Colors of that one would fit. There's like a teal door. I don't have that in the base game stuff. I have this. But none of these are actual like teal. Okay, Dylan, have fun. Yeah, it's like blackish. It's like pretty, but I don't have anything that matches it as far as I'm aware. Alright, no, we're just gonna do this door. We'll be fine. Actually, no, lies. I want to do this one. It has like a greenish color in it, which could totally pass. Do this one. We're gonna pop it right there. And we're going to... No, I want this guy. Roof in one. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he is sick. You can have a sort of flat roof. It's not technically flat, which is irritating. I'm gonna add a foundation. Little stairs. I don't know exactly what the bottom of this looks like, but we're gonna guess. It's been a while since I've, like, actually sat down and built something, so I'm actually really excited about this. Like, stupidly so, probably. Wait, I'm gonna start adding the windows. I'm trying not to add anything inside until I shape the outside the way I need it. Just in case I have to change something, because that gets really irritating when you have to go through and completely resize everything. We're gonna do like the matching windows. They match though. Is there a window that matches exactly to that one? This one. There has to be. Dang it, it's squared. Well, fine. Of course this one isn't a 2. Alright. Idea. That there. These aren't cute from the outside though. Okay. Let me see this one. This one I feel like fits the theme better, so we're gonna go with this one. That's why it takes me ages to build. Be a beam there. Like a little square window. Do this one. That. And then 2 tiny little squares. That is not tiny enough. I don't like those. We're just gonna delete it. And we're gonna delete that one. And we're just gonna clone this and add another one of those. I feel like that looks better. Alright. Thank you for that follow, Skittles. I don't know if you're actually here, but thank you. And we are gonna be re-rolling for giveaway winner because she never got back to me. So I feel like that's unfair if I don't re-roll it. Let's go up one. There's a window. In that middle one. We're gonna do the full hipped roof on the top. Oh, okay. I think so far the shape I am liking. I need to grab another. There's a lot of roofing work on this build, and I'm not all that excited about it. Just looking at it's frustrating. Alright. We're gonna add another layer up here. This is more square though. Maybe this actually cuts off down here. Come on. Pop that over that way. And then we're going to cut that away. Alright, there we go. That makes me feel better. Pop it up one. Oh man, I want better roofs. That's like my one wish for Sims 4. I want better roofs. Like, this should be all curvy and pretty, and I can't do that. Do it like that, but it's not exactly how I wanted it. We got those new... I wonder if any of these would work instead. Hey Sophia, how are you? This one will totally work though. Oh no, I clicked the gallery. So it does sort of sink in. That's kind of what I needed. Like it's like right here. I'm gonna put it here because I feel like it looks better there. Not what I meant to do. Ooh, nice, Sophia. Are you enjoying your Lush products? Now they, you know, finally came. Far more persons than I do. I would have been so mad. They took forever to get those to you. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if I like the way this looks up here. Like, the concept is good, but it's not exactly how I wanted it. What I'm going to do... and build like a tiny little room. That. Nice, Sophia. I'm excited for you. I actually have some Lush stuff. I need to use it. It's just been like sort of sitting in my bathroom because I haven't been using it. I wish I could make this wall tinier without the rest of them being too tiny. You know, because it looks weird sort of sitting up. Up a bit. Give them all a little bit of a curve here. All do kind of have a weird curve to the roof. I can do that with these two. Good. That's the shape that we need to get. Excuse you. Come on, come on. Why are you being difficult though? Right, that one doesn't want to do it. The biggest one on top, this one? If that's one you mean, I kind of agree. A bit more rounded like it actually is. Aw, Jordan. Other one. Okay. I think you're right, actually. Alright, let me, that guy. Oh my god, game, please. Oh, I hate how big this is, though. Can you add roofs to a half wall? Find out. No. Confirmed. Cannot. Dang it. That's a bummer. Wish you could. That would be ideal. Now I feel like it's just too big. Oh, building. Why you do this? Alright, no, it's fine. It's fine. We have to make do with what we have, right? Right. Let's just make this a bit taller. Yes, that'll have to work. Unfortunately, we just don't have, like, the means of doing it. Which kind of sucks, because I would like to do that. But it's difficult. And we do need a little bit of a chimney. I know we have one similar to a brick one. Looks like it's a gray brick. Not like that though. Oh, way too tall. This one's cute, but I kind of like this one. Stick that there. Oh goodness. Stick that there. And just... that'll have to do. Unfortunately, kind of limited when it comes to roofing. But let's look at what colors we have. Need... this. This could potentially work. It's not purple, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers at this point, so we gotta deal with it. We do have this one though. Oh, that's too pink though. Not a fan of the pink. Actually, I really like this roofing. Like, it's kind of disjointed, and I feel like that kind of fits the Snuggly Duckling. Alright, this is gonna have to do for this part. Yeah, I feel like this roof is gonna have to do. Right, there is a window on this guy. Pop that there. Hello, Hales! How are you? We are just building the Snuggly Duckling together. That one doesn't fit. That'll have to work. Alright. Let's bop back down here. Need stairs. Like they're just basic little stairs. Let's do... thanks for joining me, game. Appreciate it. How are you, Hales? Got a lot of like little bushes. This could work. Like a lot of random foliage around and oh no, Hales, I'm sorry. Kinda jelly that you have snow though, I'm not gonna lie. Love snow. Aw, thank you, Hales. I'm alright, I'm excited to finally be able to do this build. Mama sticks to me. I want this one. Some random little shrubs and stuff. I mean, it's very like grassy out in the front of this build, so definitely not palms, I don't think. Oh my god, giant cat. That's awful. That does not sound like fun in the slightest. It's not the type of snow I would like to hang around in. I think the outside's looking pretty good, even though I can't exactly see what color they're supposed to be, which kind of is annoying, but, you know. Yeah, I'm glad no one was hurt. That would be awful. There is a big tree nearby, though, so I want to do this one because it kind of looks like this tree, but it has leaves. Problem. My lord, this could work though. Totally work. 10 out of 10. I'm popped out right there. Once I take my snow mod out, it'll look a lot better. It won't look quite so weird. It's like the outside of the Snuggly Duckling is like a stone. So we gotta look at some stones here. Got a lot of like bricks. I mean, we could do like this weathered brick. Yeah, I don't like that. This one could work, but I really wanted like actual stones. Something like this. But not that color. Like, I want a different color. Irritating. Not seeing this one. But that just, I don't like the lines on it. This one could work. I kind of like that one. Bob! Hello! I feel like that works. And now we have to go back and add like those pillars, so I gotta grab here. They're just like random little wood pillars, so dark wood. That. That's gonna bug the crap out of me. Guess what? Expanding by one now. There we go. Thanks, Karen. Bob, have you played the test region yet? Oh no. That's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna add another one right in here. There we go. I'm not gonna add one there. I'm tempted to, but I'm not going to. Let's go up one. No, I shouldn't. Actually, no, I will. I will on this one. This tree, though. God, just... Mm. You are not gonna let me place you where I want you, are you? Yeah, I purposely downloaded it before I started streaming, because I knew it was gonna take a while. I think I see the problem. I can add it now. Yep. Okay, and if I drag it, will it stay is the real question. Yes! Perfect. Yeah, cheat the system sometimes. I think it's looking pretty darn good so far. If I do say so myself. I might be a little bit biased. But I do want to add... Oop. Has it 2? I think it's looking pretty darn cute so far. Thank you, giant cat. Okay, tree. As much as I love you, you are in my way. I'm not gonna be able to decorate, so we're just gonna slide you on over that way. Okay. Probably move to the inside for a bit. Let's grab some lights so I can see what I'm doing. Dot. No, I kind of know where everything goes, so we're gonna guess. We're gonna have to guess. Alright. I don't think we're gonna be putting anything up in these rooms, but I'm gonna light it up just in case. Alright. When you walk into the door, if I remember correctly, the bar was on this side, so we're gonna put the bar over here. And everything was sort of like a brown color and all that bar items. I want that one from, this one? You know what? It'll just be easier if I... Yes. This one, but longer. Is that even a thing? Is there a longer version of that? So... There is this one though. Let's go with this one. We will figure it out. I want to add 2 of them. It's a pretty long bar. And then here were the stairs to go down into the basement. Okay, so I need... these. I really have to place the room first. That's annoying. Okay. Place outside boundary of the lot. It's not outside the boundary. Fine, I'll draw it here. How about that? Okay, that's awkward. That opens up to the outside. So what I need to do is I need to pull the bars away from the wall and move the stairs in closer. Solid placement. Where's this pop-up at? Oh my gosh, this has to go so far. Ton de Mayo, thank you so much for following! Welcome to the castle! Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna switch it. We're gonna do it this way. Let's make my life easier. That way I don't have to, like, rearrange everything. That's what we're gonna do. Perfect. That'll work. That's fine. Go on one more. Whatever, as long as it works. So we're gonna like create like a little underground maze type of a thing. Like that would be a lot of fun. No, it kind of sounds crazy, but you know, just sort of looks like the way they wandered around and thank you for the host. I see awkward. How are you? I almost wish you could do like double basements. You know, I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Like to have another basement beneath this one. Then we're gonna start connecting this. Hey, Ninja Monkey, how are you? Goodness. This is the product of having way too much CC, guys. We've caught up to the final line here. I want to extend it this way. You know, it like sort of opened up into that room. That's kind of what I'm going for here. That room that they were kind of locked in while everything was flooding. I know they technically were connected, but they could have been. You don't know. Alright. Whew. I'm good, Ninja Monkey. I'm glad you're well. We're just doing some tangled stuff here. For a little while at least. I'm going for almost an hour. I might switch at some point because promised Will that we would play together. It is Friday for him, so glitch some walls in, or rocks in here rather. I wish I could just like splash some water in here. No, I could just make it into like a pool. Ah, I love the pool tool. Why are you not? Let me place the pool. Fine, we're gonna do it like piece by piece, which is super irritating, but you know what? We're gonna do it. There we go. I like it. Okay, let's go back to watercolor. Let's make it sparkly because she is a princess and her hair did make it glow, so I feel like this is appropriate. So we're gonna go with that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm really liking this underground area, I'm not gonna lie. I really like it. Okay, let's go back up here. I wish I could add in like a little trapdoor. I feel like that would be really cool, but no, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, and over here is the piano area. Back here. I just feel like this should be a little bit wider. Thanks, giant cat. It's a good idea. Not so sure what I want to do right now. We need to add in the piano. I think it was just a classic black piano. There's like a stage, but we don't exactly have the means to add a stage. Unless I turn the rest of this into like a sunken living room. But I'm not sure how that would work. We're just gonna leave it like that for right now. The piano, we can sort of like block it off though. Oh, really, Will? Well, at least you let me know. But I kind of still want to keep going with this. I haven't even been, like, streaming this for an hour. I need to add in some tables. So let's go ahead and grab some tables right now. And unless she's playing the PTB, I kind of can't play. And I don't know if she's kind of played the PTB or the actual game. If she's playing the actual game, then I can't play. Because I have the PTB installed. Hey, Bookworm! We're gonna add like a bunch of like these tables. I need brown tables. Actually, I kind of want to do the round ones. So wait, didn't we get round ones? I have those, but I don't really like those. Okay, well, that's what it is. That's fine. I was gonna kind of pop them all over the place. Yeah, is she playing on the test server, or what's she playing on? Oh no. Hate when it does that. Let me turn my table. Oh yeah, if she's not playing the normal one, I mean, I'd have to go back through it and undownload it and then re-download it when I wanted to play it. I want to see the new stuff. I kind of don't want to... Let's space this out a little bit more because I feel like they're not going to have any room. They try to sit down, which is annoying. Chicken and breadsticks. Oh boy. What kind of chicken? I'm curious. I might have to go and watch the movie again before I can finish the inside of this. It's going to be a little bit dodgy trying to get the thing to work. We might have to put the bathrooms downstairs. It's fine. Delete, please. Ooh, nice. I love chicken fingers. Probably like one of my favorite things to eat, if I'm honest. I'm basic. We should probably, I think I'm gonna put the bathrooms down here. I want to do this. Thanks, Bookworm. Yeah, I was feeling a bit lazy. I know we have those like boy-girl doors, so I kind of want to do that. Yes. How appropriate that says king. Why did you not turn? sucks, so I really did want to play with Chloe, and now I can't. Hey, Dylan! It's going. I need to grab some lights. Because I wanted to play Dead by Daylight with Chloe and I can't. Because I'm on the test server, I'm not on the normal server. I'm gonna use these ones, I feel like these are appropriate for... They're playing normal. I don't want to play anything that isn't the test server right now, I really want to play with it. I don't know what color to do the bathrooms. Well. Oh, we could do like these. They're here. Let's go over to the bathroom again. I think I might stop playing this soon, just switch to Dead by Daylight so I can play with Will. Have fun, giant cat! I feel like I almost want to do the pull ones because those are like antique, but we're not going to. I have an idea. Then if I add more walls, I should be able to... Yeah, like that. I feel like that works. There we go. I feel like that works. Yeah, Lindsay. We are making the Snuggly Duckling. This tree is actually supposed to be like over here. But we mostly just did the outside. And then we pop on down here. We have the basement. I put the bathrooms in the basement, but I decided to do that tunnel that they're sort of running through when they're being chased. And then at the end we have the pool of water, you know, when they started to like drown. And the rocks and everything. It's sort of, I put the glittery water in there so it sort of glistened like her hair and all of that. So, I don't know, I thought it'd be fun. I think it looks cute so far. I think I'm gonna end it here. Save this right here.